Well, hello. This is the final boss, and this is Starshift Rebellion. I'm going in totally blind. This is for feedback quest. Developer was very kind, sent me a key to try out his game, and by Jove, I will try it. I have ships. I don't know if I can do anything right now. Oh, I'm into my ship. Am I a brain person? No, that's just my hair. Mary Williams, darn, I lost the signal. Are you picking anything up, Jack? I was able to get the fix. That's the most alpha name ever, Jack Victor. I was able to get the fix on location before losing the signal. We're very close. Coordinates. Uh-oh, why would they be all the way out there in the middle of nowhere? Doesn't make any sense. Any ideas, Cracks? Crack Scrog? Scrog Strongjaw? They might be looking for relics. The market for those is quite lucrative. It doesn't matter. The pigs are going to get what's coming to him. I'm approaching the coordinates. I'm detecting a digger and a small contingent of enemy forces. We can take them, light them up. Man, we're pretty, Are we the good guys here? What do I like, tuck me into these things? I like the soundtrack though. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. I have no idea what's happening. Try to get behind them. Their armor is weakest in the rear. Shoot them in the butt. Got it. Oh. I got tactics? Press space. I don't think I got him in the tail specifically. Ooh! Oh, he turned around. What's my special do? Okay, so it shoots in a line, so I don't really have a good line of sight yet. Oh, I guess that's where I like leave. Oh, so I just took crit because I got hit in the back. So there's an extra, it looks like there's an extra phase of like where I face my my ship. So I want to face that way. Ooh, ooh! And those stinkers, not nice. Okay, good. So they lined up so I can hit him with my special. So I need to move 2 closer. Laser flurry. Oh, what? No, I didn't attack all of them. Yeah, the controls are a little weird. Sometimes it lets me do things, sometimes it stops me. I will say the sound design probably could use a little bit of extra care. Intern. Yeah, sometimes it's space to confirm. Whoa, 366, you kidding me, man? Move over here. Oh, I'm coming behind y'all. Whoa! Guy just nuked me, man. So would this hit my own guy? I think so. Well, I'm very low health. I probably need to do a special repair drones on myself. And then I can do my special laser flurry. I see, and so it like echoes out. Whoa, miss? Rude. I'm just in turn, I guess. No. Back up off it. Ta. He's doing alright life-wise. This guy's struggling a little bit. Can I move, or is it gonna think about it? Okay, there we go. I'll face that way. Move this guy over here. Attack this dude. Okay, special. Laser Flurrier. Ooh, it's gonna hit my own guy. I can't do that. You know, I could repair drone myself. You know, let me see if I can fatal this guy, and I think that'll be the 466. No. Maybe I'll just hightail it backwards. Try to put up some defenses. What? Get off me, bro. Move. So when I had them lined up, I should have, yeah, I guess I see I kind of effed up some of my, Pachoo! Wow. Interesting. Light 'em up, friendos. Okay, won't hit my guy. There we go, 594. We got him. We got him. Peter Tango. Alright. Exclamation point. I told you this would be a piece of cake. Girl, you almost died, or at least one of us almost died. ESA pearls don't already come out this far. They must be looking for something specific. There's only one way to find out. Let go. Okay, I guess autosave slot. I love the old compact disc vibes. That's good. Good for the soul. Alright. Is that the right one? The autosave slot? I guess, right? Oh. Oh. Hello. So interesting. So this is where I knocked out these guys. But they were like ships. Are these the pilots, I guess? That like, okay, so there's a ship. And I guess they ejected over there. Okay. A little confusing. Some of the sprite map stuff is not 100% clear. How do I go in? Do I click on the control panels? Whoa, there we go. This panel should take us to the passage below. Are we ready? Yes. Let's look around a bit more. I don't even know what, I mean, so one thing I would be curious is like, what would I find if I looked around more? Are there like secrets? Are there items? Like, you know, sort of giving a choice like that, you know, at least to me implies I've missed something. Whether or not that's accurate, you know, is debatable. What is this place? It's a place where we turn you into God's door. There has to be a way to get inside. Okay. Oh, so there are little opening. Ephronine mist. Class B artifact. A mining laser. Probably best to leave it alone. Mining laser. Probably best to leave it alone. What about this magical doorway looking thing? I think it's like, come on. No, no, no. This way. No. That. No. Okay. Yeah. It's still probably best to leave it alone. This thing? I don't think I can go back up. I don't know. Am I like missing something really obvious? I picked a key card, but maybe there's like a way to apply it to the door. Yeah, I found this key over here. Can I do my inventory? Items. Class B artifact junk. Organic revive. Oh. What? Weird. Okay. Activating control panel. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it's a spaceship. Whoa. What's that? A geodrone. I've never seen one in such good condition. I don't think this thing is friendly. Oh, man. Ow. That was half of my life, friend. Death from above, melee attack. Oh, I see there's a timeline on the top. Dude, I like slapped that thing. I should have. Why don't I have enough charge? Oh, it's like a combo meter. So she has like a different attack. Jackhammer fixed, 20 power and charge. Okay, so they kind of, it's sort of like League of Legends where you have like a combo meter that needs to go up as well. Oh my, oh my, oh my, what a contra karate. Oh, we did it. Knowledge acquired in battle. That's good. Jumper battery. Got some cool stuff. Whoa. Wow, that was close. The structure must have been undisturbed for thousands of years. I wonder if it holds any clues about what happened to Valerians. Whatever the pigs are looking for down here, we can't let them have it. Come on, let's go. The pigs. Are they actually like pig-like people, or is that just like a really... I can't read Malarian. What do you make of it? Cracks. The stone loosely translates, our memory lives on. Cool. I mean, those don't look like pigs. Those look like people. Oh, I was able to loot him. Okay. Pressing WASD, I can use the arrow keys to move around. That's interesting. Oh, biocrystal. Oh, so I probably did miss stuff outside. I'm a little sad about that. I mean, I'm guessing, so from what I can tell, this is using RPG Maker, but it seems to have quite a bit of customization in it. Like, I've very seldom seen RPG Maker games do like tactic style combat, like the one that was in the spaceships. So that was very interesting. We found the inhibitor. We sent it back to Central Command. Cronus 13 has been acting strange after interfering with the Malarian computer system. The unit might need a memory wipe when we get back. I mean, that doesn't look like a pig to me. It appears the Malarians were destroyed by what they call the Advena. We still don't know who or what they are. Malarians. To alien or foreigner. As the inhibitor, what does it do? My guess is that it would inhibit. If the pigs are looking for it, they can't be good. I don't like the sound of this. We gotta go inside. We must go deeper. It got mad at me last time. This was a little tricky here. I'm pretty sure that's what's supposed to open the door. Am I missing something? No. Oh, just opens? Okay. I have a feeling this is a sus area here. Oh, there's a spaceship. Well, we juked it. Stasis chambers, but they're all dead. They're so well preserved. They turn to stone. Whoa. Ew. I guess I should attack this airplane. Oh, am I in stealth or something? Yeah, I guess like the airplane seemed aggressive, and then it just was kind of like ignoring me, which I appreciate. Let me track this fool. Yeah, okay, that's the mean airplane. Oh, I have my charge carried over from the last battle. I think I still need more charge before I can do anything, though. Ooh. Special? Do I have a healing? We'll do death from above. Let's try to burst this thing down, and I can heal out of combat. Ooh, let's go, crit. Yeah. Jumper battery. So I need to heal. I can't loot. I can probably loot this corpse. Yeah, it's so crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting stuff. I mean, the controls I think need a little bit of work. Like it's weird. It's a very odd mix of mouse and keyboard right now. And you know, there's not. You know, thankfully, like it's intuitive enough where I can at least figure out most of what I'm trying to do. Use on Maverick. Terran 1. So she's Earthling. Yeah, but it's interesting. Oh, hey, there's Robo Dude. What up? What the heck's going on here? Did the android kill the team? Bleep bloop. Advena. What did it say, Cracks? You speak our tongue. Is this thing Malarian? Perhaps memory of one. 4,200 cycles have passed undisturbed. Our mission was unsuccessful. The Advena now possesses the inhibitor. What does the inhibitor do? It was designed to keep the Advena out of reach. Now all is lost. Firewall reestablished. Defenses are orc terrorist cell detected. What did I do to you guys? I'm glad I healed. Have to cut the link. Charge shot, not enough. Boom! Yeah, I really don't want him to make a move. Yep. Yeah. That was why I was... Oh, 300? Are you kidding me? Holy moly, moly, moly. Oh, no, not that one. Dude. Oh. I'm in some serious healing need. Oh, nice. We got out of there. Water. I blew up. The android has been neutralized. What about the Malarian computer system? Blah, 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 blah. It's fried. Let's get out of here. I'm ready to go home. Gianna, let's get you out of here. We've seen enough action in one day. Alright. Interesting. We tried everything, Cracks. Maybe it's time to give up. No, we have a few more things you can try. It's waking up. It's not time yet. These Malarian data files are extremely stubborn. Go back to sleep, Coronis 13. You were damaged. We brought you back here to be repaired. I was afraid of. I don't want this thing turning on us. Alright. I got a new android friend. Are we ready to go? I don't want to miss our scheduled pickup. How about we take it with us? There could be raiders on the way. Raiders on the way. We need every hand we can get. Alright, let's go to the rendezvous. Only one way to find out. Alright, we're taking on a dangerous ambush. I mean, I like the, so what are my thoughts on the writing so far? Because that's where, I mean, I like the setup of the story. I think it's good. It's a little like, you know, it's a scenario I've seen before in some respects where you stop the enemy as they uncover an alien base and discover the secret weapon that lies within, right? Like, that's not super out of scope in terms of like tropes. Like that's one that exists. But I think it really comes down to what kind of quality story evolves from that starting point, right? And a lot of it just is sort of like, great, fine if we use a starting point that's existed before, you know, and sort of how do we want to evolve it. I like the characters. I like that, you know, Krax is kind of like the more meditative, kind of thoughtful one. Jack Victor's a little whiny. Mari's kind of seems to be like the crack shot leader. It's tough and crazy. And we got a lot of new friends. Wow. Oh, I'm the android now. So I'm party leader is android. Good on me. I'm not here to serve. I'm here to be served. Y'all are following me now. I'm gonna just like do a sanity check because last time I was leaving a room I missed a bunch of stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll go. That's fine. Oh yeah, cutscene. What is this place? Scrap Springs, our home. Place for those who choose to live free. According to settlement known as Scrap Springs was destroyed. That's what the pigs think? Get to the truck. Still trying to figure out who these pigs are that nobody likes, but... we're safe. Camouflage field. So this is keeping us safe in Scrap Springs. I find no story structure. This town is going to be destroyed very soon. Meow. Not gonna let anybody mess with the railgun. Okay, we got you. Yeah, it's weird that it triggers both from... Alright, so... we're in the town area. Lots of little railguns popped around. Give you temperatures. That's when the good stuff melts out. I think this is from... that person's from an asset pack. I have seen that asset pack, I think, at some point. Condition trooper. That's fine. It's all part of just getting this thing, you know, getting a game built when nothing existed before. Good stuff comes from the red junk piles. Trying to get good stuff, dude. Let's go back to mouse. I think the mouse is a little more fluid. I like that there's kitties. Oh, there's a doggy. He's a little schnauzer. Well, that audio's a little unbalanced, but glad I can pet the dog. Very important to me. Alright, will it auto-find? No, I have to mosey around here. Alright, I'm getting off base. My ADHD is not helping, Yeah, this is not quite ready for ADHD people quite yet. It is a little bit broad, like there seems to be so many things. We're gonna build more blast furnaces. Okay, so we're smelting. We're in a smelting community. Community of smelters. Access denied. I wish there was some indication of where I should go. I'm glad at least a bunch of the doors are locked. That's cute, the cat was able to jump. Scrappy's bar. Drug dispenser. What drugs do you need? Uh-huh. Thrash. It gives you status effects. Hash oil. Like they're winning even when they're losing. Status, Jubilee, luck. Wow. Interesting. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it has a lot of like the mechanics of what you would expect like an RPG Maker game. I think this is becoming much more standard, like this aspect of it. I kind of wish it was moving me to the next battle a little more rapidly. Oh, here we go. I also wish WASD worked. I think the Class B artifact I just sell, right? That's just trash. Oh wow, and there's different healing for different life form types. That's a little tricky. I see how that's in world very reasonable, but sometimes it depends on your goals, right? Like if you're trying to tell a story mostly with this, you don't want to overcomplicate things too much, right? Like, and even if like, hey, this life form does whatever, but if you are saying, hey, I'm trying to deliver a really specific experience, then yeah, then maybe you do want it to, to really feel like, hey, there's a different life form type, and so I got to start doing different things completely. Class B artifacts. Want a Class A artifact, guys. Nanobot implant, good. Man, I'm just raiding my base, which I'm gonna. Is any of this stuff stealable? No. Who's this guy? No, that guy. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. This complex is way. Oh, is there a cat pooping? Sorry, cat. You're right. You're right. I was out of line, cat. You got me. Is this guy awake? Okay. Also sleeping. Different type of the lighter sleeper, I guess, than the guy who has the Z's over his head. Wow. Robo dude. But tricky. Don't mess with the pressure. We'll have a meltdown. Okay. I'm still at a loss for what I'm supposed to do / care about this juncture, but we're getting there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little at lost. I wish... equipment, objective. Let's do objective. What does it want me to do? Where the hell do you think we're going, Kronos? Where it always is. Okay, so there is a little cue that kind of tells us what to do. Whoa, hi, dude. Okay, some lore. The lore. I appreciate the lore. The East interest, weapons and armor. I mean, it's a pretty maze. I mean, I know it's probably like just a grid, but it is feeling a little like, where the heck is this eastern entrance? This is where I just came from, I think, right? I don't know. I'm trying to go east, man. Whoa, pretty. It's the Grand Canyon. That looks like Arizona. All right. But yeah, what are my thoughts so far? I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it here because I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going east, 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 east. All right, here we go. So I'm glad they had that. So obviously it's very light on tutorialization. I wish there was at least just a little bit of like, well, I don't know, but I figured it out, and so you know, a game that you can still play without having a tutorial is always better than a game with a tutorial. I like the flow of the writing, the pacing's fun, but I like that each of the characters is kind of distinct. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to pin down. Like I'm curious, but I'm not hooked quite yet. And you know, I think part of it is like the story's interesting. I'm kind of curious to see what happened to this lost civilization, all that stuff. But the thing that's kind of slowing me down is you know the mechanics are pretty complex. Is there a dwarf? There's a little spaceship. What up? Beep beep. Saw a little dwarf. I'm gonna go attack that dwarf over there. At least I don't have like a fuel. I was like, oh no, am I gonna run out of fuel? Come on, bruh, bring it. Rock person. Oh wow, I have 5 people on my team now. Phew. Wow. Don't do that. Nice. Ooh, I have like a teleporter attack. Robo special. Oh, can we attack? Whoa. Who's this guy? Zoran Xander. What a beast. Special. Alright, so I'll just attack this dude for now. I think it's a turn, yeah. It doesn't like Soren. I'm trying to figure out who Soren is. Or is he one of the guys that came with him? Sweet. How about them crystals? Yeah, I mean, so I think the thing that was most interesting in the mechanics side was that interesting blend you did of like this kind of metagame movement and a tactics game. But yeah, I mean, this kind of gives me some story-based Disco Elysium-y vibes where I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I am curious to explore. It seems, I'm trying to think of like why I'm having trouble like being like, okay, I want to really log hours into this. I think some of it is the mechanics seem kind of complex, so it seems like in order to get to the story, I'll have to think about a lot of stuff and really learn the mechanics, and that seems a little bit of a blocker, at least in terms of me. And also, I think some of the narrative widens out a little too broadly, a little too quickly. I mean, because this is a story-based game, and you know, now we're just kind of wandering around the desert, going somewhere, and I can always go to objective, which I really do appreciate. Okay, so that's not updated yet. Okay. But yeah, so like I've been driving this truck around. I'm sure I'm supposed to talk to somebody at some point. You're late. Sorry. Sure. The unit is fully functional. You haven't heard? It's all over the news. Alliance will be exerting greater control of the sector. I'm gonna stick around when they do continue, but it's too risky. I'm late. Gotta go. Okay. Stuff's going down. The Alliance. What about the Horde? Alright. Okay, so we just go back. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they didn't want to ask the AI more questions, though. I mean, because, like, it just dropped a hint about what that was all about. But yeah, overall, I think it's an interesting project. I think it's, like, very close to kind of having enough to sink one's teeth into, at least if you're not a fan of the genre. Like, so I don't play too many of these, like, very story-based RPGs very much. So for me to, like, click with a game like this, it's probably going to have to be, like, above, you know, batting above average, right? But yeah, I think this is a really cool project, and I think if you already like this genre game, this is, like, you know, right up your alley. The story, you know, is strong given the setup, and I think obviously there's opportunities for tweaks, but I think it just depends on the goals of the writer and the player. Like, do you want it to feel really realist, where you have to have, you know, different medical devices for different types of life forms, or is it more achievable just to say, hey, do I want to focus on the story? This depends on the writer's goals. But overall, great work on the game. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. Have a great one, and see you soon. Bye-bye.